So this is the first time that we're ever doing this.
What?
Simon is finally back in New York, so we're vlogging. So this is our first ever vlog on the Panic Bros.
Go buy chicken bites from Shake Shack.
Ever since he came back to New York, he's just been eating trash, like trash.
A bacon, egg, and cheese, and a pizza. And now this.
That's New York. That's New York.
What's up, boys?
So we are on our way. Actually, it's this way, but we're walking the wrong way. We're on our way to the New York City Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World of Chess show Saturday night. I'm so pumped. We just stopped by the Sony Square, which is like a Sony showroom. We have a lot of good friends there. Shout out to the guys at the Sony Square. And we're on our way, super pumped. How much were the tickets for this?
I don't fucking remember.
It was expensive. This was kind of expensive. But
I mean, it's kind of worth it because, I mean, we've heard rumors that, you heard rumors that Yoko might even make an appearance.
Oh, Yoko was at the show yesterday. Yoko Shimomura, who is the conductor, the main music person behind Kingdom Hearts, who made Dearly Beloved, excuse me. But yeah, we're on our way, super pumped up at the United Palace, which is also the place that we graduated high school from. So this will be like a weird little thing, and this will mean more to us than graduation was.
I don't remember graduation, I'll be honest.
But I remember this. I'm gonna remember tonight for the rest of my life. Oh, I also got my Kingdom Hearts hat on, and my Kingdom Hearts shirt. I also have a Kingdom Hearts necklace in my bag, but I don't know about.
I'm going to start for Urban Outfitters. It was $10, so I mean.
You know the Urban Outfitters that you used to work at is closed.
Yeah,
doesn't exist.
I work there.
Yes,
That's right.
We're about to get on the train right now to get that New York experience. Because Simon is a tourist right now.
Yo, I was born and raised to get out of here.
You don't know anything in New York, bro. So, Bonnie online.
There's a way that's literally
How to put our stuff away.
and then there's skull out. The final
And they play the stage for Skyway at Kylo. The last world of Kingdom Hearts 3. Go insert the song right here. One line, this is the longest line. What time is it?
The next one got the security, 801.
Yeah, MSG is
The
crazy.
New York
Like,
Knicks don't even got the same security, dog.
no one's trying to watch the Knicks like they're trying to watch Kingdom Hearts right now. Yo, and the Shion theme. Yo, you know the Shion theme? Nah, I cry a lot to that theme.
I'm gonna go in the corner. I'm gonna go in the corner of the floor. In the black robe.
There's actually no one here in the black robe.
You wouldn't get it. You would not get it. They'll be like, sir, I don't care what Nintendo character you are.
You look like you're about to bomb the place.
You look really especially if it's like the game where you can't see the face at all. Like they'd be like, sir, I'm not gonna let you in.
Yeah, we're not doing this. It's currently intermission. It smells terrible.
We thought it was over for a minute. It smells terrible. We thought it was over for a minute. I was like, mad.
They all stood up, and I was like,
This better not be it. They didn't play anything from 3 yet, so we're like, yo, you better not leave yet.
No Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, and no
We got mad worried.
no theme songs yet. So like, but yo, this is wild nice. We cried for Shion's theme as I expected.
It got more and more intense. I didn't think it was gonna get like that, but I really got way too emotional.
that everything. There's so much to talk about. We should probably talk about it after the intermission though.
But it's good. It's
so
good.
beautiful. So beautiful.
So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it.
So beautiful. So I died and came back to life.
She was fucking fire.
That was the most beautiful, what, 2.5 hours, right?
Yeah, probably around there. Actually, 2.5 hours.
2.
Yoko actually came out and she played the piano.
Yo, Yoko is beautiful, man.
The piano, I don't know why, but her playing piano just sounded more beautiful for some reason. The notes hit different.
What are some of the things that really stood out? So this dude was talking, like translating for Yoko. He kept saying Kingdom of Hearts. And everyone in the audience just kept on like just laughing, like, what are you doing, dude?
He got it right at one point. And then he went right back to it. Every world though. They played songs from every world.
We
and
both,
yo,
yeah, so we both cried for Shion's theme.
Easy.
Because, like, so the first half, they were just going through all the games prior to Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, and so, like, they had, like, the music of Kingdom Hearts 1, the music of Rechain of Memories.
Yeah.
Even though there was only one song for Rechain of Memories.
Yeah, it was just one theme the whole time.
That was a beautiful song, though. Ooh, gotta run. Yeah, it fit the game really well.
No, yeah, it was nice. Even
Then-
you said, like, yo, why they go so hard for Chain of Memories?
Of all the games. Then Kingdom Hearts, the music of Kingdom Hearts 2. And then, what was after Kingdom Hearts 2? It was 358 over 2. And
Yeah, that was emotional shit.
God.
Or if I sleep after that one.
No, it was Coded.
Oh, Code.
That was like, that was a really bad one to follow up.
Yeah, it was a weird transition from Sion's theme to like a friendly, like bouncy, happy theme. That was
Yeah.
a weird transition.
It was good though, but
That was good, but it was just weird.
Birth by Sleep,
Yep.
that was amazing. And then we finished it off with Dream Drop Distance, and then it was like
What's it called? Mobile game?
Kingdom Hearts
I can't remember the name of it.
Kingdom Hearts Key, Kingdom Hearts Unchained, whatever. Yeah, the mobile
It
game.
was that and Back Cover X. They're both,
Yeah,
like,
Back Cover X, and
That
then
was
we
dope.
finally had Kingdom Hearts Point 2 with Aqua, and oh
was
my
dope.
god, that was yeah.
And then we had Intermission.
No. Then we finished off with the boss rush, like just like
Oh, the boss was just nasty. That was.
all the boss themes for all the games.
We forgot how hard they go.
No, you forgot how hard they
No,
got.
they're like legit. Like you can produce those into like rap songs, like you said. Like you can legit, like you said, the rapper can get on that on easy.
Yo. Then there was intermission, so then he saw what happened during intermission. Oh, and I saw Skyward Sword. So Skyward Sword.
Skyward
Whoa,
Sword, whoa.
Skyward Wing. Kingdom Hearts YouTuber Skyward Wing. Shout out to him. I saw
He's
you.
in the bathroom.
And if it wasn't you, then it was someone that looked just like you. Professional Kingdom Hearts player. Anyways, yeah. So intermission. Then we came back, and then the second half was just
Straight
pure Kingdom Hearts 3. Pure Kingdom Hearts 3. And they went world by world. We started off Olympus.
Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah.
It was before even Olympus. They're already playing something. What was it?
Oh, they were playing Face My Fears Orchestra.
Yeah, Face My Fears. Yeah, they're showing they're showing the opening. That's what it was.
Yeah, opening.
And there was a solo violinist doing it. She killed it. Whoever you are who did Face My Fears, you completely destroyed it. Good job.
We god damn. All right, got my cough drops. So, did you touch my hand?
No? Touch your arm, dumbass.
I have a girlfriend, bro.
So do I. It's you.
Yeah, all right. The second part was all Kingdom Hearts 3, and yeah, so we already covered the first song. Covered up. They had Olympus next, then they did Tangled, and Toy Story was amazing, bro.
I remember the Toy Story music being great, but it sounds so much better when it's live.
And what they kind of did like the ordinary song, like let's say you're in the world and you're just standing by, there's no Heartless around.
Yeah.
They'll play that song, then they'll play the battle theme,
Yep.
then they'll play the theme of the boss, and
Yep. And it was seamless. The transitions,
Yeah.
they didn't seem choppy. They were perfectly well transitioned, and
Yeah.
the videos matched exactly what was going on.
yeah, they would show like a video of like pretty much like a little recap of the entire world, like what Sora went through and all that.
It was really nice. I loved it.
Yeah, and
Seeing the ending with the Keyblade graveyard.
no wait,
that
hey,
was-
hey, we can't. You're skipping ahead.
We don't have to go through the whole thing, but
Nah,
what are
because
we
first of all,
skipping
Frozen, the boss music for Frozen was killer. Then we had this heat from that moment onwards, because then we had the Caribbean. Oh my
through? Yeah, though.
God. They had like an actual choir.
Choir was
Dun,
so
dun, dun, huh, hey, oh, my throat hurts. Anyways, that's
That
what
was
happened.
so good. That choir was so. Every time there was a choir segment, it just made the song so much more memorable. I loved it. Ooh.
Then we had Big Hero 6, and I love the music in Big Hero 6 where in San Francisco, but they made it so much.
Oh, no, they had a spice to it. It was.
We were literally bopping our heads like,
No, yeah, we were both like,
loved it. Anyways, and yeah, then we finished it off with Keyblade Graveyard and just wow. And the only disappointment I'd say is no Skylar Calum.
No, I was so tired. I really thought for sure there was gonna be Skyla and Kylam
But like
when they had the video of Xehanort in Sora's last battle. I
yeah.
thought for sure they're gonna play it, but I mean it's still fire.
So like I feel like if they played Skylar Calum, it wouldn't fit with what they were trying to do thematically.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have transitioned well at all.
Yeah,
They had to
exactly.
stop the whole thing and then start from the beginning of it. It would have been really weird.
Exactly. It wouldn't have fit. Even though it sucks that we didn't hear it, it made
Oh, yeah.
sense why they didn't do
Oh,
it.
but dude, right before that, when we had Zemnis and some
Yo.
the Young Xavier battle, that music was. Oh, the drums were. I think that was the hardest the drums went the whole night. Like the drums were really kicking it on that song.
That was.
Oh, it was so good. I want to replay the game now. I really want to replay the
And
game.
he hated the game.
I didn't
you
hate the
hate
game,
it.
but like, I felt
It gave you a bad
empty.
taste.
I felt empty
Yeah.
at the end of it. I was like, man. But now I really want to replay it with the volume at max. No, like you said, no talking, just the music on constantly.
And honestly, I've always been I feel like I'm a big believer of the idea that Kingdom Hearts 3, like, there is a good amount of hate towards the game, and I feel like give it a couple of years and people are gonna look back at it and be like, yo, Kingdom Hearts 3 though, woo!
That was gonna know it's a good game. It's just that people like
Yeah,
constantly
yeah.
compare it to the hype that was Kingdom Hearts 2 when it first came out. And it's
Yeah.
true that like it's not the same level of hype as when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. Because I love to compare it to. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is just still a great ass game.
Yeah. I
That
think
only show would change anyone's mind of how great it was.
the amount of time we had to wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 made us look at the negatives a lot more than the positives.
Yeah, definitely.
But now that I feel like when time kind of comes, you know, when more time passes and we let the negativity go away, I think the positives of the game will really shine through, and the music of the game is obviously just
I mean,
one of the biggest positives of the game.
I've always told you my favorite thing about Kingdom Hearts though is the music. Like the story's cool and all that, but I really care about the music at its core. So that right there was just the best thing about Kingdom Hearts. All in a good 1 hour and 30-minute time span. Ooh, so good.
I would do this again, honest to God.
Yeah, I highly recommend. If you're debating on getting the ticket, just get it. It's so much worth. It's so worth it. And the CD also is honestly a little bit expensive. It's 40, so it's a little expensive. But honestly, that CD is gonna be worth it if you buy it because
And you keep on listening to it too.
Yeah, those tracks are gonna have so many years of just value. We're walking by like how many minutes now? How many minutes after?
I have no idea.
Like 30 minutes after, and
Yeah,
people
no.
are still here. Just like, it's,
People are
still here discussing
those are
it.
all Kingdom Hearts fans right there. All Kingdom Hearts fans.
That's how good the concert was. People are still here, dog. It's,
Anyways, yo, thank you guys so much for watching and hearing our thoughts. That was a beautiful.
You're closing out like it's a podcast episode.
I mean, might as well be. But it's the first ever vlog from Panic Bros, so
Yo.
that's a thing.
Watch out, PewDiePie. Watch out, David Dobrik. Watch out, Logan Paul. We're coming for your heads.
Watch out, Pro Jared.
Rest in peace.
Bye.